Welcome back to the Battle on the Chain. This is the championship game between the Kewaskum A's and the Wapaka Lakemen. Allison Wolf and Joe Anderson here bringing you this championship game, and we're underway. Lakemen will be the visiting team. And leading things off for Wapaka will be Johnny Popham, the second baseman. And grounds out to start the game. We'll go through the defense quickly for the Kewaskum A's. Mike Aiello is catching. Jared Chesak is at first. TJ Roberts, the second baseman. Sam Menzel at third. Michael Kleinhans, the shortstop. The outfield, Landon Beringer in left. Dylan Detert in center, and Adam Biggis in right. Nick End is the DH. Andy Nye on the mound in this championship game, the lefty for Kewaskum. And Kewaskum led by the Hammer, Jim Ziegler. That's what they said to call him. This is Ryan McCuskey, second batter. And the count to him is 1-1, and he follows that one back. Get Culligan water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Culligan Water of Wapaka. 1-2 the count. Did he go? Yes, he did. So the strikeout and the 2-3 for the second out. 2 up, 2 down brings up Luke Boehm, the first baseman, number 42. Alice's mom graciously went out to get us some supper. Two down here in the top of the first in this championship game between Wapaka and Kewaskum. And the battle of the chain, or battle on the chain. Keep wanting to say of, and it's on. I think the Vittles have arrived. Yes, I see the DQ bag. And Luke Boehm ahead in the count 2-1. This is mine?
Yep.
Holy smokes. I got a big bag. Have I told you, friends, that I love the Wolf family?
Here's your straw.
Here's my straw.
There's even change coming. How about that? We didn't skip town.
And drew a walk. Luke Boehm with a 2-out walk. Brendan Canterbury, the batter now for Wapaka. Oh my gosh. The old saying, eat, Papa, eat. Nobody likes a skinny Santa.
Missing half the game, though, here.
Yeah. Shoveling in fries and burgers.
Thank you.
Thank you very kindly. 1-0 count. Canterbury fouls that off, 1-1. You got the chicken strips?
I did get the chicken strips.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with those little, like, toasts,
Oh.
too. The bread.
Okay.
Yeah. One time Aaron went up and just asked for only bread. I think it's like 50 cents for 2.
Fly ball, center field, playable. And catch made by Detert to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. We're scoreless in this championship game. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
And we're back here in Wapaka and the battle on the chain. Bottom of the first inning. Defense for the Lakemen. Jason Ellie is catching. Luke Beam at first. Johnny Popham at second. Alex Pankratz at third. Jake Pankratz the shortstop. Outfielders are Walker Smith in left. Ryan McCuskey in center. Brandon Canterbury in right. Kyle Douglas is the DH. And Adam Kennedy on the mound for this championship game for the Lakemen. Leading off for the Kewaskum A's will be Dylan Detert, and followed by Sam Menzel and TJ Roberts. As I shovel in French fries, and Allison has her chicken strips. I think, Allison, this game is going to go 7 innings.
Yeah, it looks that way so far.
I mean, these two teams have played extremely well in this tournament. Don't mind me crunching on French fries.
I'm trying not to be like Augustus Gloop's father who just eats the microphone. You know, in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It's right there.
Fouled away for strike one. The pitch. Call the ball.
You need some napkins.
I've got napkins.
Okay.
Your family knows that I'm a slob and I need wipes. It's the one thing I always try to grab when I go someplace like that, because I know I'm a slob.
This game might just come down to pitching.
Exactly. Yeah, both of the pitching for both teams has been really good, the games we've done these past 2 days.
Yeah, they just have to see who they have left.
And Wapaka playing back-to-back games, too. 2-2 to Detert. Ground ball, shortstop. Pankratz throws way over the head of first baseman Luke Bain. So an E6 brings up Sean Menzel. I will not attempt to eat the burger during the broadcast. During commercial breaks, yes, but not not right now. Swing and a miss. It's fouled.
Sounds like beepers behind the plate now, too. We can hear them from here.
Okay.
Making the calls.
Well, that's a good thing. I mean, that everybody likes that. You know, we kind of make fun of the umpires for doing it, but the players and the coaches enjoy that because now, well, they appreciate it because then they know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pretty distinctive strike call. People knew when I called a strike. I didn't say anything when it was a ball. The only time I would mention it is when I would give the count, you know, if there's 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yep.
Everybody's a little bit different, but... Fly ball. Center field. McCuskey makes the catch. Dietert tried to draw a throw, but he went back to first. One away brings up TJ Roberts. Game started about 6:45. Chopper is going to stay fair. Pankratz got the out. Good play by the third baseman, Alex Pankratz, to get the out. Close play, bang, bang at first.
He was playing second last game, right?
Mm-hmm. Two away brings up Jared Chezek. The cleanup hitter, and he takes strike one. I don't know if you can hear it, but you know it's a strike. Kennedy's pitch, ground ball, foul down the third baseline. Championship game of this tournament, Battle on the Chain, named for the chain of lakes, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't mean to interrupt you in mid-chew
Oh,
there. Yeah, somebody a question, he got a mouthful of food and struck him out to end the inning. We got one in the books. We're scoreless here from Wapaka. Inning number 2 coming up. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports. Battle on the Chain championship game. Head to the top of the second. Jake Pankratz will lead off here for the Lakemen, followed by Jason Ellie and Walker Smith. Indy 9 is second inning of work for Kewaskum, the A's. The left-hander pitch. Call the ball. Count is 1-1. Scoreless. We're thinking we're going to have a pitcher's duel here tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Battle of the Chain for them. It's Battle of the Bugs for us.
Yeah. And a base hit plunks off third base. Don't see that happen very often. So a base hit for Pankratz. The base is in play. There was a game that I did. It was a regional final game for softball, and somehow the grounds crew had put the foul line in the middle of the third base instead of on the edge. And so they had to rub the lines out and reline the field. Oh! Don't see that very often as Michael Kleinhans mishandles the ground ball from Ellie. So now you got 2 on and nobody out. Single and an E6 brings up Walker Smith, the left fielder. Manager Andy Wanty at third base, going through the signs. Let's see if we see a bunt here. Infield comes in, and there's a bunt. They're going to go to 1 to get the... Oh, my goodness gracious. So with the throwing error from the pitcher, Nye, first run will come in for the Lakemen. They lead 1-0. That error and throw allows Smith to get the second and Ellie to get the third with nobody out.
That run could be all it takes in this game.
Yeah. Good point. Number 8 hitter Alex Pankratz now in the box. That is a lost art in the major leagues, bunting. You ever notice that? If you ever watch major league games, they don't bunt very well.
No. Well, they hardly ever bunt in general, too.
Yeah. That pitch low for 2-0.
I think the Brewers just resumed play, too. I think they're in Pittsburgh.
Rain
It
delay.
was delayed, and then it wasn't, then it was again. Now it's not, you know.
Okay. Got to remember I'm a Dodger fan, so we'll... Well,
At least
truth...
it's not the Cubs.
Oh,
I'll take that.
excuse me. No, the Brewers were my American League team, and the Dodgers were my National League team. And then when they went to the National League, I'll tell you that NLCS a couple years ago between the Dodgers and the Brewers, that was a hard one. I was rooting for both teams. I was
Got the Brewers shirt underneath the Dodgers jersey.
I was sitting on the fence. Oh man.
You'll be prepared with whoever wins, though, that way.
Yeah, that's true. 2-2 the count to Pankratz with 2 on and nobody out, and he swings, hits a foul down the third baseline.
Don't worry, I got it.
For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh at Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. You can call him at 715-213-4468. Again, that's Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties, 715-213-4468. Special thanks to our game day sponsors, Hanson's Furniture, A.J. Holly and Sons Funeral Home, and Strongwood of Wapaka. And just like that, Pankratz goes down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Kyle Douglas, the batter. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Jason Ellie. It's going to be number 10, Zach Schaefer. So Zach Schaefer at third. Pardon me. 1-0 the count to the number 9 hitter, Kyle Douglas, the DH. 1 run is in. Runners at second and third, but with 1 out. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Yeah, the bugs are feasting on us.
Yeah. You didn't bring that spray today?
Yes, I did. I have. You need the can?
Oh, I was saying for you.
Oh, I'll eventually get to it. I did have it. There it is. Aha.
Add it to our pile of stuff we got here.
The picnic table has gotten fuller as the day has progressed.
Yeah, there's not much table left to it.
2-2 the count with 1 out. See if Douglas can get a base hit here, or if the Kewaskum defense can get an out. And struck him out. Big strikeout for the lefty Andy Nye to get that second out. Defense will go back into regular position. Johnny Popham, the batter, with 2 outs. He's grounded out in his first at bat. It's a foul out of play, right field side. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and you'll get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. 1-1 the count. Sixth batter of the inning for the Lakemen, the hosts for this tournament. You'd like to pick up the win in the championship game here today. Kewaskum may want to differ with that, but we'll see what happens. Fly ball. Center field. In the gap. It's going to score 2. So a big 2-out, 2 RBI double for Johnny Popham. Drives in 2 and makes the score 3-0 Lakeman here in the top of the second. Ryan McCuskey, a strikeout victim in the first inning, now batting with 2 outs, and Johnny Popham at second. And that pitch gets away from Aiello at behind the plate. And now Popham at third. I think if the wind would blow a little bit more, it would help with the bugs.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
I mean, at least make them move around a little bit more. It's those little tiny gnatty bugs. Thank goodness they're not mosquitoes. Let's hope we don't see them. 2-0 to count to McCuskey. 7th batter of the inning. Strike called. 2-1. Luke Boehm on deck for the Lakemen. Popped up, out of play, first base side. We luckily haven't had a foul ball in here yet.
Oh, don't say that, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to jinx it.
I don't think it's even been 24 hours.
We did have one get fairly close to us last night. Foul us that one off. 2-2. People that live in the houses next to the left field sitting out in their driveway watching the game.
It might be free over there.
That pitch gets away from the catcher, Aiello. And here comes the 4th run of the inning. All with 2 outs. A single, 2 errors, a double, and a pass ball. And fouled off again by McCuskey, staying alive, 3-2. Full count with 2 outs. And McCuskey draws a full count walk. And the inning continues. Allison made a good point when we were talking about pitching is who we have left. This will bring up left-handed hitting Luke Boehm, 8th hitter of the inning. And he hits a ground ball to third base, scooped up over the one, and that'll end it. Lakemen score 4 here in the top of the second and take the lead 4-0. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
Wapaka Mattresses is Wapaka's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Wapaka Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Wapaka Mattresses on Highway Double Q in Wapaka.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Bottom of the second inning. Allison and I are trying to do the power eating contest here.
Oh, yeah, just shovel it in. Got 45 seconds that time?
Leading off the bottom of the second for Kewaskum will be Adam Biggis. 4-0 Lakeman. Adam Kennedy on the mound for the Lakeman, number 23. His battery mate is Jason Ellie.
Brewers just finished, too. They won against the Pirates 11-8.
Okay.
Dodgers are 0-0 in a rain delay.
Where are they
for
playing
those
at?
fans.
Where are they playing at?
They're playing Kansas City Royals.
Okay. So Biggis hit by the pitch. Brings up Nick End. This is Nick End, the DH, number 6. Ground ball. Knocked down by the shortstop. Thrower to first. Got him in time. Jake Pankratz with a good stop. Luke Boehm with a good scoop to get the out. Good play by the shortstop. We've seen some very good defensive plays in 2 days.
Wonder if he and his brother have a little competition or a little
They
fight
might.
out there. Yeah. Friendly competition.
Does any sibling have a friendly competition?
It's all out of love.
Well, in my family, I know my sisters would always kind of be competitive with each other. I was the baby and I was the only boy, so I was the spoiled one.
So you were the one that got dressed up by your sisters.
Yes. We won't continue that thought. Mike Aiello, the catcher, just fouled one off. There's a basketball hoop and just off from the out of play area. And it hit off the backboard or right on top of it. Oh, and 2 the count. Biggest at second now. Here's the pitch. Call the ball. 2-2. And another strikeout for Adam Kennedy as Aiello goes down on strikes for out number 2. The number 8 batter for the A's, Michael Kleinhans, now the batter. Shortstop. The pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. That last morsel of double cheeseburger was saying, too tempting. I got one more to go yet, too, so. Popped up, and it's going to be out of play left field line. Oh, the daycare is gone. I suppose, yeah, because Everest is done.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of cool, the moms of the players, the wives of the players, the moms, had several small children, so they had kind of like a daycare set up in tents. Fly ball, outfield, center field. Back goes Smith in left and makes the catch to end the threat. We head to the 3rd inning. Lakeman over the A's 4-0. You're watching the Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Brendan Canterbury leading things off here at, in the top of the 3rd for the Lakeman. Working on burger number 2. Think the chicken strips are done, or do you still got a couple left?
No, I still have 2 left.
Okay. Try to make sure we get our yummy supper shoveled in. Thanks to Allison's mom and dad, they got a supper. And Brendan Canterbury 0 for 1 on a flyout in the 1st inning to center field. One and 2 the count. Struck him out, dropped it, and it's going to be a strikeout and 2-3 put out. L&L Propane in Waupaca is the area's leading propane provider, serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and surrounding areas since 1988. We specialize in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. For all your propane needs, contact L&L Propane in Waupaca today. Jake Pankratz behind in the count 0-1. Make that 0-2 as he fouls that one off. Lakeman pushed 4 over in the top of the 2nd, looking for more here in the 3rd. And another strikeout for Andy Nye. 2 up, 2 down. Come to Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. Perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Wapaka. 2 outs brings up Jason Ellie. Oh for 1, reached on an error. Throwing error by Michael Kleinhans. Count even in a ball and a strike. Ball pitches low. 2-1. I think I need to get some WD-40 on the picnic table. See, it's squeaking. Strike 2. 2-2 the count now with 2 away. That pitch in the dirt. Good block by Aiello. I was smart this time, Allison. I parked the car closer. I don't have so far to haul things.
Oh, I'm still.
Oh, you're
hauling
still.
it all the way across.
And another strikeout. The whole side was struck out by Nye. 2.5 complete. Score remains 4-0. Lakeman over the A's. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Bottom of the third. The A's will bring to the plate Landon Behringer, Dylan Dietert, and Sean Menzel. 9-1-2 hitters in the lineup. Fly ball. Going to be trouble, and it's going to drop for a base hit, a Texas leaguer for Landon Behringer. Errant throw comes into the infield. Behringer stays at first. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Throw over to first. Behringer back in time. Sun starting to make its last appearances of the day to our right. One and 0 count to Dylan Dietert. Dietert reached on an error and got stranded at second in the first inning. Our friends from Northern Lights, I think, are going to be on their way. pretty soon. They're over in the Chippewa Falls area. They cover the Eau Claire Cavaliers teams, or the team. Dietrich, 2-1 count. Time called. He'll step back in. Popped up. Playable or out of play? Out of play. Jim Ziegler, the manager of the Kewaskum A's, they call him the Hammer. If you ever watched the HBO series, The Pacific, one of the hit and run is on. Got him out at 1. Good play from the hole for Kleinhans to get the out. Beringer will go to second as the hit and run was on. It'll be 1 out. And Sean Menzel, who flew out to Dylan Dietrich, who flew out to Ryan McCuskey in center field. And Beeper?
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Beeper says they were questioning him, and he said right away, nope, it was a strike. It's right here. So, ground ball through the hole. They're going to send Beringer. Beringer at home is in safely. And Menzel with an RBI single. And will end up at second as Beringer crosses the plate for the first run for the A's. One out, 1 on. TJ Roberts, the batter, grounded out to Alex Pankratz in the first inning. Kennedy gets the sign from Ellie. Long look. Comes back and comes set. The pitch. Ball 1. Game's starting to slow down a little bit. The pace. Count even in a ball and a strike. We were moving right along, and then we got here in the third inning, and things have kind of slowed down. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 to the second baseman, TJ Roberts, with 1 out and 1 on. The pitch. 2-2. Shadows starting to form here in the stadium, Lakeman Field. Third base in shadows now. Or at least the grass in the foul territory in shadow. Full count to Roberts. Kennedy gets to sign the pitch. Ground ball. Snagged by Pankratz at short over to 1. High throw. That will allow Menzel to score. So Roberts will reach on an error on Luke Boehm, the first baseman. It's now 4-2. And Jared Chizek, the batter, strikeout victim in the first. 5th batter of the inning. Lakeman would like to win their own tournament They've played well. These are the two very good teams taking on each other in this championship game. And it squirts past down the line of the left field for a base hit for Chezik. So now you got runners at first and second and only one out. And 2 runs are in. Nothing that Alex Pankratz could do to get that ball. That was a shot down the third baseline. Adam Kennedy, the batter. Or not Adam Kennedy. Adam Biggis, excuse me. Adam Kennedy's pitching. Allison just looks at me and smiles. You'll get it right eventually. I know he will. 0-2 the count to Biggis. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down now. With 2 on. Roberts at second. Chezik at first. And this is Nick End, the DH. Grounded out to Jake Pankratz, the shortstop. 0 for 1. Nick Erd. There we go. That's better. Not End, Erd. Those of you from Kewaskum tuning in wondering, no, it's not End, it's Erd. And I corrected it. The pitch. Fly ball, left field. Easy catch for Walker Smith to end the threat and the inning. A's score 2 in the bottom of the third. It's now 4-2 Lakeman. We head to the top of the fourth. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your 4th-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Get the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold. And you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Top of the fourth. Top of the fourth. There we go. It'll be Walker Smith, Alex Pankratz, and Kyle Douglas for Waupaca. Leading 4-2 here in the top of the fourth. Allison Wolf and yours truly, Joe Anderson, bringing you play-by-play of this championship game in the Battle on the Chain tournament. And a base hit to left field for Walker Smith. What it looked like it was going to be a pitcher's duel that we thought possibly would be one of those 1-0 games. Well, it's kind of changed. Clearing off some of the dishes from the from the table.
No, both teams had errors. That's how the others scored.
Yeah, they really haven't hit the ball. It's been a lot of defensive miscues. Mm-hmm. Alex Pankratz tried to lay down a bunt. There is virtually no wind, which means that the bugs have plenty of time to land on you. They don't seem to bother Allison, but they like me. Fouled off. There's been a study I watched, I think it was on TV, about certain people are more, their body smell, whatever, is more attractive to bugs.
Oh.
I must have that gene. Also doesn't help I'm wearing dark blue jeans and a black shirt. They are attracted to the darker colors. 1-2 the count to Pankrats, and he swings and misses for strike 3. Number 9 hitter Kyle Douglas will bat. Strikeout victim in the second. Right now it's 7:35. They'll probably turn the lights on, what, about 8? 8:15?
Yeah, close to that.
Okay. And you had said that they had some issues with the outfield lights a couple of days ago?
About a week ago.
Okay.
Maybe a little more. They were fine last night, though.
I was going to say, I didn't notice anything last night. Fly ball to right field and a drop for a base hit. Walker Smith had to hold up and wait to see if that ball was going to be caught or not. Went halfway. Dropped in front of Adam Biggison right. Johnny Popham, the batter. Johnny on the night, 1 for 2. Grounded out. Had a 2 RBI single, or 2 RBI double in the second. And he hits into almost a double play. As Douglas is wiped out 6-4. And Popham will reach on the fielder's choice as Walker Smith advances to third. Sometimes things happen so fast you don't even have a chance to even look up from your scorebook to see what's going on, and boom, the play is going. Ryan McCuskey, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. One and 0 to count, with runners at the corners, with 2 away. 2-0 now to McCuskey. Luke Boehm on deck. Walker Smith at third. Tell he's a player. He's got his right pant leg torn. And throw over to first. Back in time. See if they try the double steal here. Or you send the runner from first. See if you can draw the throw, and the guy from third will try to run home. And that's called a strike. 2-1 the count is. McCuskey was taken all the way. 2-1. And he held up. Count is now 3-1 to Ryan McCuskey. The pitch. And ball 4. We'll load the bases with 2 outs. And Luke Boehm, 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out. No place to put him. And a base hit would score at least 1, if not 2. Ground ball right back to Nye, who will get out of the jam to end the threat of the Lakemen. We head to the bottom of the 4th, 4-2. Lakemen over the A's. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday soup buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
Welcome back, friends. Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Save over 40 to 70% on major mattress brands with factory prices at Waupaca Mattresses. No appointment needed, just stop in and save. Located on County Road Double Q in Waupaca. And don't forget Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And I got my change back. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here, take the garbage. What a lovely sister. All right, we head to the bottom of the fourth. Mike Aiello, Michael Kleinhans, and Landon Behringer up for the A's, who are in a little bit more stable situation than the Oakland A's. You've been following that saga. Fouled off for strike one. Pardon me. Spent all that time working on getting a new stadium, and they just about put pen to paper. In April, all of a sudden, the Oakland A's said, we're going to move to Vegas. And we're going to buy some land just off the strip and build a 30,000-seat retractable roof stadium. And within 2 days of that, they changed their mind and said, we're still going to do the retractable roof stadium, but we're going to do it at the Tropicana Hotel site. And we don't have to buy any land. They're going to give us 9 acres. But if you do anything math-wise, and you'll know what I'm talking about, Allison, there's no way you're going to put a 9-acre, 30,000-seat retractable roof stadium there. And a pop-up, as Aiello pops out to the catcher. Because the smallest footprint of any retractable roof stadium in Major League Baseball is American Family Field in Milwaukee, and that's on 12 acres. The only other stadium that hosts baseball that fits on 9 acres is Wrigley Field in Chicago, home of the Cubs. The team who shall not be named.
Yeah.
Oh and 1 to Kleinhans. He's 0 for 1 on the game. Flew out to Walker Smith in the second. Shadows creeping in now. Only right field fairly lit by the sun. Fouled off. 1 and 2 the count to the shortstop for the A's. There was even talk from Major League Baseball that the Brewers don't get to American Family Field in a little bit better shape. They may say they might have to move. There are ownership groups in Portland and in Nashville. Nashville is really growing. Ground ball scooped up by Alex Pankratz over the first for the out. There are ownership groups in those cities. Even Salt Lake City is looking for a major league team. Right now they're looking at expansion. And possibly even the Tampa Bay Rays may be moving. We'll have to see about that. Landon Behringer, the batter, with 2 away. Landon 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored in the third. I don't know about you, but when I get home, I'm hopping in the shower. I'm just,
Yeah.
just the humidity just kind of sits on you.
And then in the bed straight after that.
Yes. I think I'll get home at a decent time. It's 7:45 at this pace. I think we'll be done 8:30, 8:45 maybe. And about an hour and 45 drive home. Got to pack up though. Might borrow your brother. He can help me pack this tent up.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be pretty ambidextrous to put these things away. Use your math skills. Popped up. Way behind us. I kept waiting for it to hit the tent. 1-2 the count. Behringer popped up, and it's going to be out of play into the batting cages over by right field. Two outs, nobody on. Adam Kennedy has only given up 2 runs for the Lakemen. Struck out 3, yet to walk a batter. Allison pointed out that it seemed that all the runs have scored off of errors. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball. Left field. Smith's got it. Makes the out. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the 5th. Lakemen lead the A's 4-2. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmer State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Rocking to the Oak Ridge boys as we head into the 5th inning. Pretty good championship game here for the Battle on the Chain. Joe Anderson here, joined by Allison Wolf. Soon to be Marquette Warriors? No.
Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles. I remember they used to be the Warriors and then they changed them.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a Badger game in 1982. And they still had Warriors. They had the fellow in all the headdress and the whole garb.
Yeah.
But that time has come and gone. Brendan Catterberry is the batter. 0 for 2. Strikeout and a flyout. Count now is 1-1. Andy Nye still on the mound for the A's. Game 3 of a triple header here on Zaleski Sports here at the Battle on the Chain tournament. Fouls that one off. Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen within just 1 week. Countertops, backsplashes, flooring, cabinets, and everything else you find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all for you, from fabrication, design, and installation. Strike out, throw them out. Finishing up for our friends from Stone Innovations. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations of Plover. They take care of it all for you, from fabrication, design, and installation. And don't forget, working at Wapaka Foundry is more than a job. It's a career. Join us and make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future. Apply at jobs.wapakafoundry.com. And just like that, Jake Pankratz flies out to right field, and Adam Biggis makes the catch for the second out. Brings up Jason Ellie. Jason is 0 for 2 with a run scored, strikeout, and reached on an error in the second. That's when he scored the run. All 4 of the runs for the Lakemen in inning number 2. Two 2-0 the count to Jason Ellie with 2 away. Now goes 3-0 to Ellie. Strike 1. Now he's struck out 8. And now has a 3-2 count on Jason Ellie. The left-hander for Kewaskum. The windup, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lakemen lead the A's 4-2. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Welcome back to the Battle on the Chain here at Lakeman Field.
The incomparable Allison Wolf with the intro. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And Kewaskum looking to get a few more runs here if they can. They will bring in the top of the order. And Dylan Dietert, number 23, Dietert has reached on an error and grounded out. 0 for 2 on the evening. Technically, this game started at 5:45, so it was still technically afternoon. You can't wear black until after 6. What is the rule? You can't wear white after Labor Day?
Yeah.
Okay. And a base hit to left for Dietert. Good start for the A's. Adam Kennedy in his 5th inning of work. Struck out 3, yet to walk a batter. Giving up 1 hit. But errors have led to some runs. And foul, just foul down the third baseline. The Lakemen have a pitcher warming up in the bullpen. I don't know if Allison can pick out who it is. And a base hit. No, foul, just foul down the third baseline.
I don't think I can pick out who that is.
See, let me get out my binoculars. I do have them. Count is 0-2 to Sean Menzel, the third baseman for the A's. For the A's. And a fly ball, center field. McCuskey will make the catch and get the ball in for the first out.
Does it look like 25? Maybe.
Yeah, 25. That's Cam Seidel warming up in the bullpen for the Lakemen. And that was a fly out to...
Deep fly to left.
Deep fly to left. Good catch by Walker Smith for the second out. Dylan Dietrich still at first, 2 away. This is Jared Chezik. 1 for 2. Had a single in the third and struck out in the first. And the sun pretty much exiting the field. This little smidge of it into the right field corner by the 320 sign, foul pole. We'll see if the Lakemen make a pitching change. Maybe not this inning, but next inning. Kennedy has pitched well. Ground ball. Pankratz over to second for the out. And that will do it here in the 5th. No runs on 1 hit, 1 left. Head to the 6th. It's 4-2 Lakemen over the A's. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
Wapaka Mattresses is Wapaka's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Wapaka Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Wapaka Mattresses on Highway Double Q in Wapaka.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports and Battle on the Chain. The Lakemen leading the Kewaskum A's 4-2. Allison Wolf and Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. We'll let Allison do a little talking here for us. I'll do maybe a little defensive stuff, but other than that...
Now I'm just doing everything.
Yes.
Just keep on adding more.
Keep adding more. She can do it. I know I can. I mean, it took me a while, but I did it by myself. And once you get used to this, you can do it all by yourself, too. Go ahead, miss.
Okay. So, starting in the top of the 6th, we have Walker Smith. Deep fly to right, and it's caught.
Good play by Adam Biggis.
Next up, we have Alex Pankratz batting in the 8th spot. So far today, he is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. First one just missed with ball 1. And that one's just foul up the right side. Count now even with 1-1 with 1 out.
Allison is doing all the talking now. I'm just sitting here watching.
A big swing and a miss there, fouled off. Now it's 1-2. Fouled off just behind the dugout. Sounds like they're cracking jokes over there at him too.
Oh, yeah.
That one missed outside, 2-2. That one hit to shallow center, and the catch is made for out number 2. Okay, looks like the pitcher Adam Kennedy is gonna bat instead of the DH, designated hitter. First one, a swing and a miss. Count is 0-1. That one fouled straight back. Now it's 0-2. That one missed high and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one low. Counts now even 2-2 with 2 outs. That one fouled off. That one just missed. Now it's full 3-2. And that one was straight down the middle. Okay, we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. The score is Wapaka Lakeman 4 and Kewaskum A's 2 for the Battle on the Chain from Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
And we are back here at Lakeman Field for the bottom of the 6th. Starting off for the A's, we have right fielder Adam Biggis.
You have a new pitcher in too. I believe that is Cam Seidel. He's pitching.
Okay, and now we have a new pitcher, Cam Seidel, in. First pitch is high and inside for ball 1. Big swing and a miss, count even, 1-1. That one low and outside, 2 balls and 1 strike. And that one's straight down the middle, 2-2. Fouled back. Got that nice 806 train coming through. You can hear it in the distance. That one's hit. Foul right up the first base side. Cam Seidel was our in-the-house player last game too for the Lakemen. So he's back out again for his second game of the day. That one swing and miss. Struck him out. Okay, now up we have Nick Erd, designated hitter. That one at eye level for ball 1. That one's in there for a strike, count even, 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2. That one missed a little bit outside. It's 2-2. A swing and a miss to strike him out for the second out.
Aiello.
Next up, we have Mike Aiello, the catcher. Fouled the first one straight back. It's 0-1. That one hit deep to center. And it's caught almost near the warning tracks back there for the third out. Okay, we will be right back for the 7th inning on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Well, you're stuck back with me again for the 7th inning. Top of the 7th. Lakeman hanging on to this 4-2 lead. I don't know about you, but I think Allison did outstanding. She was not only talking and giving you play-by-play, she was running the computer and producing everything. So it takes a little practice to do it, and she did it magnificently. Andy Nye here for the 7th inning of work for him.
My parents are saying that I should do the post-game interview.
Would you like to do the post-game interview?
Oh, I can try it.
Okay.
Don't know what I would say, but I could try it.
Just got to remember to talk about the Nasonville Dairy.
Oh, yeah. Got to get those fresh cheese curds made daily.
If you have not had Nasonville cheese curds, you are missing. Oh, They are num num num.
Well, we are from Wisconsin, too.
Leading off the top of the 7th is Johnny Popham. And Popham hits a base hit to center field. Good way to start things off for the Lakemen. They'd like to be able to pick up one more run for certain here in the 7th. Nye on the day, and so far, has only allowed 4 hits, walked 4, struck out 10. But those 4 runs, several of them on errors by the defense. Ryan McCuskey, 1-0 to him. Swinging a foul off for strike 1. Count even at a ball and a strike. Johnny Popham at first. Here in the top of the 7th, the winner wins the championship of the Battle on the Chain. Snap throw back to first. Errant throw into right field. And that's going to let Popham go to second. Errant throw by Mike Aiello behind the plate. Well over the head of his first baseman, Jared Chezik.
He's a pretty tall first baseman, too.
Yeah, he's probably, 6'4", 6'3"?
Yeah, close to that. Him standing next to Alex Pankratz is kind of funny. The height difference there.
Right. Three and 1 now to Ryan McCuskey. Nye comes set to the plate. And McCuskey with a walk. So the first 2 batters here in the 7th inning for Waupaca on base with nobody out. And Luke Boehm, a walk, a ground out, and a ground out. Big first baseman would like to get a base hit here and get a run to come in. From the left-hand side batting. Swing, fly ball. It's going to drop in to left field. And they're going to hold the runner at third. He would have been a dead duck at home if he had tried to go home. Smart play by the third base coach. Wasn't that deep in the left field, and Behringer was right on that fly ball and got it into the infield. Brendan Canterbury, 0 for 3. Count now is 1-2 to Brandon Canterbury. And he pops it up, but it's going to be out of play. First base side, just past the utility shed. It has been decided that the post-game interview will be conducted by Miss Allison. Fly ball, center field, will it drop? Yes. 1 run is in. So an RBI single for Brendan Canterbury, and an RBI will bring home Johnny Popham for the 5th run of the game for the Lakemen. McCuskey at third, Boehm at second, Canterbury at first, and Jake Pankratz the batter. And he finds himself in an 0-2 hole. And Andy Nice tallies strikeout number 11 on the contest here. This is Jason Ellie, the catcher. Jason on the evening, 0 for 3. Bases loaded with 1 out. The pitch inside. Lefty Andy Nye, he's pitched a very good game, but giving up 5 runs. See if his offense can handle it here in the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. And Jason stays alive, Jason Ellie. And a big strikeout for the second out with bases loaded. That'll bring Walker Smith to the plate. Fouls that one out of play. Well, if you're going to do the interview, you got to have got to wear the lanyard. I need that back though when we're done. Fly ball, right field. Will it stay fair? No. Oh, 0-2 the count with 2 away to Walker Smith. Bases still loaded. And a 5-2 lead for the Lakemen. The lights are on. And no place to put Mr. Smith. Count is 1-2. Now he takes a little bit of rosin. Resets. Pitching from the windup since the bases are loaded. And a ground ball scooped up by Menzel over to first for the third out. Lakemen get an insurance run here in the 7th as they go to the bottom of the 7th. That's Lakemen 5, A's 2. You're watching Battle on the Chain on Zaleski Sports.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your 4th-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Get the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold. And you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
We're back here in the bottom of the 7th. And the A's trailing the Lakemen 5-2 in the championship game of the Battle on the Chain. Ground ball. And threw out Michael Kleinhans. Good play by Jake Pankratz for the first out. Cam Seidel in the second inning of work for the Lakemen.
Do I say the cheese curd thing after that then?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yet to give up a hit. Pitching line on Adam Kennedy, the starter. 5 innings, 2 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts, 2 runs, and 1 hit batter. And Cam Seidel gives up his first walk to Landon Beringer. A's still alive. They'll bring up the top of the order. Dylan Dietert 0 for 3 in the ball game. And a good stolen base by Landon Beringer. And he'll advance to second. I tell you, the Lakemen have really throttled the bats of the A's. Their only runs scored were on defensive miscues. 1 out, 1 on, trailing by 3 are the A's here in the bottom of the 7th. Count is even at 1-1. Dylan Dietert 0 for 3, reached on an error in the first, and he's 1 for 3. Had a single in the 5th. His 4th at bat of the contest. And stolen base at third. Good hustle by the speedy Landon Behringer. And back-to-back stolen bases for the left fielder. Speedy Behringer. That pitch high and inside for a ball. I don't know where they have 2 outs. They should only have 1 out. Oh, they do have 2 outs because Dietert is out. Down to their last out are the A's. Menzel, the batter, 2-2 now, and they're down to their last strike. It's Kewaskum. And that'll end it. Back-to-back strikeouts, and the championship goes to the hometown Waupaca Lakemen. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Allison Wolf will be doing the post-game interview, so stay tuned for that. And now enjoy the commercial from our friends at Nasonville Dairy.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Hold on a second. Here. Stay right there. Yeah.
I just start that
Give it a
over
try.
here?
Yeah, try it again.
We're just gonna try it again.
Yeah, that's no worries. No worries.
I forgot my first question though. Okay.